Hello, Aries. I want you to come closer to me in this moment, as if we're sharing an intimate space where the whispers of your ancestors, the strength of your spirit guides, and the light of the angels are present in every word I speak. Take a deep breath, because what I bring to you is not just a simple message. It's a spiritual map, revealing a present full of challenges and a future opening with abundance, healing, and true love. From the very beginning, I need you to know that you are different, that your energy has never been confined to anyone else's mold, and that this difference is your greatest treasure. And in the comments, write, I am ready to receive all the good things I deserve. The first thing the cards show me is your connection to moldavite, a stone not everyone can carry, born from a meteorite merging with the earth after a cosmic collision. Moldavite is drawn to you because you are rare, and because your mission in this lifetime requires you to expand your awareness, to open your crown chakra, and to let your third eye show you what others cannot see. Since childhood, you've known your thoughts were different, that your emotions ran deeper than what those around you could understand, and that often led to mockery or misunderstanding. But those wounds only carved a deeper belief inside you that your purpose is unique, and your destiny is to walk with truth in your hands. This stone reminds you that your life should not be defined by what others expect of you, but by the inner flame guiding every step you take. I see the Eight of Pentacles in your spread, a clear sign of your disciplined work ethic. Even in less than ideal circumstances, you haven't hesitated to take on roles that don't match your soul's calling, because you know there are bills to pay and responsibilities to fulfill. But your guides are showing me that it's time to balance those commitments with something that belongs to you, a calling echoing inside you, demanding to be brought to life. You may need to walk two paths at once, one to sustain your material world, and one to build the future you dream of. But trust that this double effort will be rewarded. Tarot tells me, along with the magicians, that you already have every tool to manifest, and that you must not wait for perfect conditions, because perfection is born through practice, through effort, and through faith, just as Codex teaches. A radical change is right in front of you, a sudden shift after a long period that drained your energy. The mystery of death appearing here is not an ending filled with pain, but a doorway leading you into fertile ground. The fog lifts, the doubts dissolve, and clarity rises, allowing you to say goodbye, set boundaries, and begin again with the brilliance of a renewed idea. That cut may sting at first, but it is the prelude to a powerful rebirth. I also see early challenges approaching, as if life wants to test you, to make sure your will stays strong. These won't be permanent obstacles, but steps that refine your vision and lead you to a higher goal. Your vibration has risen after painful experiences that nearly brought you to your knees, but your spirit has never understood defeat. You've faced health crises, emotional heartbreak, financial loss, and still, you always find a way to rebuild. You are like a phoenix, rising from the ashes of your own past. Your guides show me major shifts ahead, a move of home, a change in career, even the possibility of relocating to another city or another country. All of this is meant to place you exactly where you need to be, surrounded by new opportunities and fresh energy that make you stronger. Unexpected news is coming, a message that will end a cycle that felt endless, like judgment echoing through your life. A truth will be revealed, a shadowed situation will be brought into the light, and your name will be cleared in the eyes of others. That long-awaited conversation is going to bring relief, and it will mark the beginning of a chapter where you can finally move forward with trust and confidence. Amid all these energies, a voice from a loved one who has passed on is also drawing near. I can feel the presence of someone who once carried the pain of illness in life, someone who also bore the weight of financial pressure and family responsibility. Today, they appear as a being of light, to tell you they are at peace, that they've been welcomed by others who have crossed over, and that they're protecting you from where they are. The Star card confirms to me that there is no pain where they reside now, that their mission is to guide you and remind you that you are never alone. This soul also warns you about envy and rivalry that have tried to cast shadows over your path. I see family conflicts over money, manipulation, and even dark energy at work trying to block your progress. But the message is clear. Nothing and no one can stand against the power of your integrity, and your faith, the protection of your ancestors, continues to surround you, and what belongs to you will return to you. There is even a possibility that one of those adversaries will face a difficult situation, illness or loss, something that pulls their attention away from you, and finally allows you to reclaim your peace. The King of Swords appears in your reading to remind you that you must rule your life with authority, that you cannot allow manipulation or emotional blackmail to continue. You're in a stage of spiritual maturity now, where you understand that kindness is not weakness. You have the ability to listen, to understand, to forgive, but you also know how to set boundaries and protect what is yours. The outcome of all this will be true happiness, a state of inner peace, where the past can no longer drain your energy. Your guides show me that your victory is certain, because you act from integrity, and because morality and empathy have always walked beside you. I see initials connected to the presence of your protector, M, L, and Q. These letters show up as confirmation of the energy supporting you, and as a sign that you should not doubt the messages you receive in dreams or in everyday synchronicities. Your guardian angels whisper, "Trust us. Place your worries in our hands, and we will clear the way for you." The affirmation that echoes strongly is, "I radiate success and prosperity wherever I go." This isn't just a decree, it's a reminder that abundance is flowing through you when you pay your debts. Do it with love, because it means you have the resources to do so, and that money is in circulation. The more it flows, the more it returns to you. Archangel Michael is also present. With his sword of fire, he invites you to cut the ties that still bind you to fear, to guilt, and to emotional burdens. His message is to set clear boundaries and allow yourself to feel the peace that comes from releasing what no longer belongs to you. With his strength, you can turn any darkness into light and feel safe in your own power. The messages of love and light affirm that helping others is also helping yourself. This principle has always guided your actions, and that is why life is already holding a new love for you after all the pain, loss, and heartbreak. An emotional path filled with tenderness and sincerity will unfold before you. This relationship will be different, built on respect and mutual support. It won't be the kind of love that steals your peace, but the kind that strengthens it. The tarot, with the Two of Cups, reveals that this connection will come at the right time and help you understand that everything you went through was only preparation to recognize real love. Jesus also speaks gentle words. "Well done, good and faithful servant. You persevered even in adversity." These words confirm that you've been on the right path, that your faith has not been in vain, and that the true bread from heaven is already set upon your table. These messages weave themselves into your present moment like seeds that will blossom through every decision you make from the light of your heart. The spiritual journey you're on is marked by material abundance, by sorrow transformed into understanding and strength, and by a love capable of healing even the deepest fractures of your soul. Your path is protected, Aries, and every step you take now will resonate with the quiet knowing that the best parts of your destiny are still waiting to be revealed. This energy continues to show me a larger picture, one where your essence grows stronger with every discovery you make. And even though you've lived through intense testing moments, there are still deeper layers I need to share with you so that you can understand. Right now, it's money, mourning, and love are weaving together as powerful symbols of transformation in your tarot spread. I see the steadiness of the hermit, illuminating your path with the wisdom gathered in solitude and forced reflection. And within that silence, you've come to understand that loss, though painful, always opens a doorway to new blessings. The moldavite stone that appeared before still vibrates in your energy, pushing you to look beyond the obvious, to see that sometimes what seems like an ending is only a disguised rebirth. That stone reminds you that the universe itself was born from explosions of chaos, from cosmic fire, and yet from that chaos came beauty, just like what you are living through now. Money enters your life not by chance or luck, but as a result of relentless dedication, of the discipline that's led you through so many fields, often at the cost of your own comfort, to support those who depend on you. The Ace of Diamonds, or Ace of Pentacles, shows tangible prosperity ahead, new sources of income that will not only meet your needs, but finally allow you to expand projects that have been waiting patiently. For the right moment, this abundance doesn't come alone. It carries a wave of energetic cleansing, clearing old debts, dissolving third-party interference, and restoring to you what was always yours. By divine right, the echo of grief in your reading should not frighten you. I don't see it as punishment, but as the peak of a long karmic release. Death appears again, not as an end, but as a farewell to familiar energies that are leaving, closing the cycle of struggle that drained your spirit. This morning brings peace, because those who have departed have found their rest, and those who remain are freed from carrying burdens that were never truly theirs. This release creates space, a sacred emptiness, where peace can return to your life, and the jealous energies that once targeted you begin to lose their strength. And in that moment, as the shadows fade, love bursts forth with unexpected force. The Two of Cups shines again, announcing a genuine connection approaching. Someone entering your life not to repeat old wounds, but to offer a relationship rooted in balance where both give and receive. Equally, this love won't arrive while envy is still at play, but rather right after grief brings closure and clears the path ahead. Judgment also appears, echoing the sound of an approaching conversation, one that reveals hidden truths. A confession is coming, and it will change how others see you. A lie will be exposed, a betrayal revealed, and your name will be restored to its rightful place. This revelation will not only lift the emotional weight you've been carrying, but will also allow you to move forward. Without looking back, your guides confirm that change is inevitable. But what makes your path unique is your ability to rise again. Just as you've healed from physical illness that once seemed incurable, you will also heal from the emotional wounds left by manipulation and envy. The departed loved one continues to show me clear visions. I see concerns over money, inheritance disputes, and family conflicts, but their energy now feels lighter, freed from burden. They send this message to you. They don't want you to repeat their story. He advises you to make firm decisions to protect what is yours, and not to let family or acquaintances take advantage of your kindness. I understand this warning clearly. Dark schemes still circle around you, especially those tied to money. There are people who smile in your presence, but behind your back, they weave plans meant to harm you. The message from the soul is crystal clear. Stay alert, set your boundaries, and trust that divine justice is already in motion. This warning comes with a powerful vision. Someone within this circle may soon face an ending, a departure that will serve as a break to stop jealousy from spreading any further. This isn't a punishment upon you. It's the natural balance that the universe is restoring. Archangel Michael, once again, raises his sword in your reading, urging you to cut ties with those who seek to manipulate you. It's time to speak truth, to live in truth, and to choose only relationships that nurture your soul. If you ever feel your energy fading, call upon him, for his protection never leaves you, and his wings will shelter you through the darkest hours. A wave of mental clarity opens before you, so strong that you'll wonder how you ever wandered in that fog for so long. Tarot reveals that your destiny ahead is to take the reins of leadership, to steer your life not through fear, but through unwavering faith that unseen forces are walking beside you and will never let you fall. The message of prosperity from your spirit guides rings out powerfully. I radiate success and prosperity wherever I go. Remember this affirmation each day, because when you vibrate in prosperity, you attract more of it. Every debt you pay is proof that money is flowing through your life. Every act of kindness multiplies into blessings that return to you. This abundance is not just financial. It's also reflected in health, in the joy of living, and in the harmony of your relationships. And once again, the gentle voice of Jesus comes to uplift your spirit. Well done, good and faithful servant. You have acted rightly, even when life pushed you to the edge of despair. That voice reminds you, your faith has never been in vain. Heaven has seen your efforts, and what you deserve will be placed into your hands at the perfect time. The true bread from heaven is already on your table, a symbol of continuous provision that will never fail you. Aries, your reading unfolds through three great pillars: Money arrives as a reward for your persistence and effort. Mourning appears as the necessary closure that ends conflict. So peace and new love can rise from the ashes, soothing you with tenderness and balance, and love itself becomes the medicine that heals what grief once broke. Every letter, every message, every spiritual sign confirms that you are in a process of purification. You've carried the burdens of others. You've been the target of envy and manipulation. You've felt the sting of injustice, but all of it is coming to an end. A new phase is opening before you, where the brilliance of your true nature can no longer be hidden, and where closed doors are not losses, but liberations. Money, mourning, and love stand together now as symbols of a single lesson. Everything that dies makes space for what's new, and what comes next always surpasses what's been lost. The journey continues, Aries, and the cards keep revealing more shades of what's to come. Your story is written in courage, in tears that turned into lessons, and in the certainty that your spirit has never surrendered. The wheel of fortune is turning, and this time it's turning in your favor. The scattered pieces of your life are aligning now, shaping into visions that will lead you toward fulfillment. What once seemed lost is reborn. What once felt stuck begins to flow again, and what once broke is rebuilt, more beautiful than you ever imagined. The universe has heard your prayers, and it's responding through real, tangible action. All you must do is hold your faith, because victory is already written in your destiny. And still, I keep channeling your energy, for it has not stopped flowing. Your guides show me a network of situations unfolding before you right now, as if finally you can see the full map of your destiny. And what once felt unclear is becoming visible, just like sunrise after a long, dark night when light floods the world, leaving no shadows behind. And this is when your reading reaches its most powerful point, because the symbols of money and love continue to speak, intertwined like sacred links in the same divine chain. I see that prosperity coming your way is not only the result of your own effort, but also the unexpected help of a man who steps into your life, someone whose guidance or support opens a new financial path for you. And the cards tell me that this man may be connected to your family or your work environment, someone who understands your struggles and chooses to help you at the exact moment you need it most. The Six of Pentacles appears in your spread, a symbol of the reciprocity you're meant to receive, a balanced exchange between what you've given and what now returns to you, a reminder that you were never truly alone, even if loneliness and misunderstanding have weighed heavily on your heart. Grief appears again, but this time the cards show me it is not only the departure of a person, but the death of relationships, the endings of toxic ties, attachments that no longer hold meaning in your life. It is a cycle that has repeated itself through many layers, and although painful, its purpose is to cleanse your environment so no shadow can stand in the way of your prosperity. The Three of Swords confirms the emotional wounds you've endured, moments of betrayal, disappointment, and heartbreak that left their mark. But Temperance follows immediately, reminding you that after the storm, peace returns, and healing comes as a gift, like pure water washing every wound clean. This grief brings you freedom, the freedom to begin again with a heart made wiser, stronger, ready to receive real love when it arrives. And it is here that love begins to rise more clearly. I see that the encounter destined to mark your life comes with the energy of the Two of Cups, but also with the Empress, the card of birth, creation, and growth in every sense. This love will not be a fleeting spark or a passion that burns out quickly. It will be a deep union, bringing you stability, tenderness, and the unshakable knowing that at last you have found someone who is not intimidated by your intensity or your uniqueness. Your guides show me that this love arrives as a reward after so many trials, as though the universe is saying that every tear shed, every lonely night, and every disappointment was not in vain, because they were preparing your soul to recognize and cherish what is real. The voice of the departed loved one continues to echo through this reading, because he insists on warning you of the hidden intentions still moving around you. And even though you've been shown that jealousy and family conflict over money have tried to block you, this protector reminds you not to fear, because divine justice has already acted. The energy of the King of Swords appears once more, reinforcing that you must stay firm, that your clarity is your greatest weapon, and you cannot allow any form of manipulation ever again. This spirit also shows me flashes of his own past life, where he longed to see his family reunited, but could not make it happen. And now, from the other side, he asks you not to carry that burden, to let each person choose their fate, and not to sacrifice your peace, to maintain the appearance of unity, where it no longer exists. Archangel Michael steps in once more, reminding you that his protection is unchanging. His flaming sword cuts the chains of fear and opens pathways where before there were only walls. He shows me that any dark energy sent toward you, whether through envy or intention, dissolves in his presence. He asks that you call upon him whenever fear arises, and to trust that no shadow can stand against his light. The message is clear: you have nothing to fear, because you are wrapped in sacred protection in the material realm. Your guides show me that this cycle brings unexpected work opportunities. The Eight of Pentacles has already revealed your dedicated work ethic, but now the Wheel of Fortune steps in, showing that opportunity, synchronicity, and what many call luck will work in your favor. You may soon come across offers you never even imagined, projects that appear out of nowhere and completely shift your financial destiny. This money won't slip away quickly. It will mark the beginning of a new season of prosperity, a time when you learn to manage your resources wisely, to value every form of income, and to expand it with intention. On a spiritual level, Jesus speaks again through the tarot, and his words arrive like a calming balm. The true bread from heaven is already with you, meaning you will not lack what is essential anymore. This message becomes a promise of ongoing provision. Your guardian angels whisper for you to trust them more, to lean into them anytime life feels too heavy, and to wait patiently as the solution arrives with grace. The affirmation, "I pay my debts with love," echoes repeatedly through this reading, reminding you that by paying with gratitude in your heart, you call an even greater abundance. Your reading becomes a journey where every symbol is connected. Money appears as the reward for your efforts. Mourning appears as the release of what once held you back. A doorway to rebirth, and love rises as the highest expression of this entire process. The greatest gift the universe has prepared for you. Aries, your destiny is written in the present tense, and it is written in gold. It is written with tears that turned into wisdom, and with a heart that finally learned to recognize its true worth. Everything you've endured, everything you've lost, everything you've fought for matters. And that meaning is guiding you toward the fullness of life you deserve. Aries, we have traveled a long path together in this reading, and I know every word has stirred memories, feelings, and hopes that have been waiting to be acknowledged, because the cards speak not only to your present, but to the echoes of your past and the unfolding of your future. Now that we've woven this energetic map, I want you to hold it as a compass, something you can return to anytime doubt creeps in. We've seen how Moldavite opened your spiritual sight, how the Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles confirmed your power to attract money, how Death and Temperance revealed both grief and healing, and how the Two of Cups and the Empress announced a destined love rising in your life. This entire set of symbols confirms that your story is marked by abundance, by the ability to rise beyond loss, and by a blessing of love that gives meaning to every challenge you've endured. Remember, you do not walk alone. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors are with you, and the loved one who has passed on stands beside you with clear intent to protect you, to warn you, and to accompany you through every decision. Now, I want to send you the same affection with which I've delivered these messages and invite you to support space we've shared. If this message resonated with you, I ask you to leave a like, because that simple act helps this energy ripple outward and reach more people who need its light. I also invite you to leave a comment and share what you felt, because I truly love reading them and understanding how the words connect with your life, and because this exchange ties us together in a shared frequency of growth and hope. Click the thanks button if you feel called to offer special support, because that gesture strengthens the energy of gratitude, which attracts even more goodness. And if you want to be a closer part of this community, you can join by using the join button. That will let you receive exclusive content and continue exploring these spiritual readings more deeply. I also want to encourage you to write a powerful affirmation in the comments to anchor everything the cards have revealed. Right, I am ready to receive all the good things I deserve. This affirmation will resonate with your energy and act as a decree, using your own voice to link yourself to the abundance, healing, and love that are already on their way to you. By writing these words, you don't just affirm them within yourself, you also share them with others. And those who read them after you will feel inspired and strengthened to continue their own journey. To keep this conversation alive, I want to leave you with a question, one you can answer in the comments to reflect on everything you've just received. Which area of your life do you feel needs change the most right now? Money, closing a cycle of grief, or opening your heart to true love? Your answer will act like a mirror, showing you where to direct your energy and helping others recognize themselves in your words, Aries. Remember that every conscious action you take becomes a firm step toward the destiny the cards have revealed. Your effort will be rewarded, your pain will be transformed into wisdom, and your heart will beat with love again. Your path is protected, guided, and blessed, and what awaits you is nothing less than a life of fullness, where you can proudly hold the faith that everything you've lived through carried a greater purpose.